that was clearly out. And I've said this and I've tried to explain this multiple times on sports today, and I need to explain every time that happens. You got a front on angle. Front on angle will always give an impression that it's bouncing. It's not. When the bounce really happens, it's so pronounced that you will never have a doubt. Whenever it's doubtful like that, it's landing in the glove. The glove is below. What happens is, always remember, I've said it before, the playing area, the pitch is a little bit more elevated than the rest of the field. So pitch is a bit higher. The rest of the field, from the pitch onwards, there's a small slide that goes down. So when you see, and remember, the cameras are never at the ground level, cameras are higher up. So when they shoot and you get a front on, it gives you an impression, because it's actually going below your field of vision like that. It gives you an impression it's bounced, but it does not. It goes straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. Parallax error, that's a scientific term that sometimes comes up when the camera angle is not the same as the way the ball is traveling. It gives you that. It's a clear cut, without debate, out. They did not have an absolute side on. If you had seen an absolute side on, that would have told you, because there you're seeing from the side, and that parallax error does not come of that slide. So that, unfortunately, they didn't have. Two angles they showed, but both kind of front on. But that's absolutely out. Third umpire bang on with it. Those are just my two bits to explain what really happened in that catch. And again, overall, right decision was made, and that's not the reason why they've lost. If catches were the thing here and there, if India had held on to their catches, game would have been done in 15 overs. Tata bye-bye. They would have gone home a bit early.
Brought to you by
Envy, the power of French perfume.
Nice perfume. Nice perfume.
Envy, the power of French perfume.